Hey there, my name is Janelle, and I've got uke on my mind. I wanted to do a horizontal video because I was doing my Friday legato practice. So if you haven't seen that, click over to my shorts and check that out. And I realized that I had all three of my Enya ukuleles within reach. So I wanted to talk to you about my favorite budget ukulele brand. And I say budget, I can only speak for myself. To me, these are affordable in comparison. So, obviously taking on any instrument has its, financial investment, time investment. So you really have to be asking yourself, what am I willing to put into this? But when I purchased these 2 years ago now, they were affordable. And in just the design, the sleek design really stood out to me. Now, this was actually my first ukulele, the Cordoba Protege. And I had this for years and was not taking the instrument seriously. It was just in the back of my closet. So the fact that this ukulele is still usable, it sounds great. That's a testament to Cordoba's build and their design. But once I decided to start going to ukulele jams and just being able to access music on the go, I heard about the Enya ukulele from a lot of other ukulele content creators. My first purchase was the concert style. So sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. The concert size, because I was familiar with the concert size of that uke. So this is the middle, if we're talking about the three little bears, this is the mama bear. Is that right? Goldilocks and the three bears. Yeah, the mama bear. So she sits right in the middle. She's perfect. This one, I will often just throw it in my car. If I'm going to choir practice, sometimes I like to see what I can figure out by ear and try to play along with the musicians, the piano player, the bass player, whoever's there, and just kind of challenge myself. But this, to me, is the perfect fit. So if I had to get one ukulele from Enya, the concert size would be my pick if I had to choose. I'm grateful that I didn't have to. So I purchased this one. I think this was June of 2024. Concert size. Later, they had their Black Friday deals, and I couldn't pass up getting the Enya Mini. This is their soprano size. Let me make sure I'm calling it by its proper. This is the Nova U Mini Soprano ukulele. So this one's 21 inches. And this one, oh, good Lord. I'm so sorry. The concert size is 23 inches. Can I manage these together? There we go. So side by side, this is impossible to tell, but obviously you can see that the concert size is wider. It is taller by a couple inches. So June, November. So I was locked in. I was locked in. And please don't fall. At the same time that I purchased the Nova Mini, I said, let me go ahead and really explore the Acoustic Plus. So this is the one that you see on my channel right now. This is the one that I plug into my acoustic amp. It does have built-in effects. You can see the control knobs there. It's got volume, reverb, chorus, and delay already built in. There's a speaker, like there's a PA system inside of this. So this is going to be a bit pricier than their standard tenor. This is a tenor, but this is the Acoustic Plus. So they do have a tenor that does not have these PA capabilities. And I've never used it, but I'm sure it's amazing. But I have just been so impressed by the durability. There's not a scratch on them. Every time I open it, it's like I just took it out of the package. I've loaned these to people and, oh, I really want to try it. Can I take it home? I send it and I have no worries that anything is going to happen. They're like, oh, you trust me with it? I said, yes, because these are tanks. These are built to last. And that's my opinion. So if you buy one and something happens, please don't blame me. But in my 2 years of experience with these instruments, I have been very impressed by the level of craftsmanship and care and the attention to detail. Now, the main selling point for me was the fact that these are carbon fiber. Now, I don't believe that they are fully carbon fiber. I think there's like some sort of composite material, but by having the carbon fiber, it allows you to use it in all sorts of climates. So like I said, I keep the concert size. It's usually in my car, and it withstands the summer heat, the winter cold. It doesn't shrink or, crack or anything. It's able to hold its structure, whereas a wooden ukulele, you would have to be more careful, obviously taking it with you so that it's not experiencing harsh temperature changes. So just the versatility, the accessibility, to me, it fits in my budget. And I'm not a rich person. Right now, the mini size is sitting at about $60. This is in the year 2026. I don't recall. I don't think I paid that much, but this is where we are. This is what it is today. And to me, that is still an affordable price. And of course, on Amazon, they have their Prime Day deals and Black Friday deals. There are other music stores that sell Enya products. Enya does have a line of wooden ukuleles, and they are gorgeous. And I have a few on my wish list, my dream list, one day. But if you are watching my videos and you don't have an instrument, I would highly recommend, if you don't have a music store, a music shop that sells used instruments, go on Amazon and check these out. Not saying you have to buy from Amazon, but if you're just looking for details about these instruments, Amazon would probably be your best bet. Let me see if there's any other features I want to highlight. I love the frets. The tenor has metal frets. The other two have the carbon fiber material. I talked about the temperature. It can withstand drastic temperature changes. It comes with a spare set of strings, so you can change the strings. This is something that I added so that I can hook it on my wall, so it doesn't come with a wall hanger, but I definitely recommend finding a seller. I went on Etsy for these, and there was a guy who makes leather straps. So just put those on so that I can hang them, and they're within reach, so I have no excuses but to practice. Yeah, I mean, it's just been a great investment, and I do take this one. This is my main ukulele right now for my ukulele jam group. I haven't plugged into an amp in that setting, but I remember I told you guys that I have my headphone amp, and it's not next to me right now. Is it around? I have my headphone amp that I plug in. I thought it was sitting right here. Okay. Well, I have a headphone amp that I also purchased off of Amazon that allows me to plug in headphones so that I can hear myself over the roar of the group, so I can make sure that I'm playing the right notes, even when it's hard to hear myself. But the Nova U, this is the Pro tenor. We had the 23-inch concert size and the 21-inch Nova Mini. Give those a try. Like I said, I've just been blown away by the durability. I thought for sure this was going to be an instrument that I bought and then I would have to buy it again and again, or feel like I need to move on, or I'm too advanced for it now. But it has allowed me to grow, and it's still matching where I am. Like I don't think I can outgrow this instrument. I think it's meant to be a lasting piece and a performance piece. So if you're in the market, I'm not sponsored. I don't receive a commission. There are no links below. I'm just telling you like it is, telling you how I feel about the Enya ukulele, the carbon fiber line. So check that out. And be sure to check out my shorts. Like I said, my Friday legato practice has been posted. Get over there. And I'm looking forward to making some more content for you guys. Keep following me on the 40-week ukulele aerobics challenge. Thanks so much. Thank you to those who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that button, and I will see you next time.